Aloha everyone, and welcome. Today at Chef Works Live, we're here at the Outrigger Reef, Waikiki Beach, at the 11th Annual Food and Wine Festival, Hawaii Food and Wine Festival, and we're here at Your Mama Can Cook. And fortunate enough to be able to introduce our host of the big events here with Chef Roy Yamaguchi.
Hey, aloha, brother. Colin. What's up, my brother?
How are you doing? How you doing, Chef? Great seeing you. Great seeing you. And so, what does it mean?
What is this mic? What is this for?
This is the mic. We're live here to talk to you about what you've done to start off this Hawaii Food and Wine Festival. It was about 11 years ago.
Well, it's been great. You know, I mean, come on, Alan.
Wait,
Chef Alan, come on, Chef Alan.
We also have Chef Alan Wong.
Alan Wong. You know, he's falling asleep. He's falling asleep, so he has his mask over his eyes.
So we have two godfathers of Hawaii who started off Hawaii regional cuisine with Hawaii Food and Wine Festival. And to kickstart it off, how did it all start up and begin?
You know what? So we used to have this event over at Roy's, the original Roy's, where we used to have this thing called, what was it called? It was, with the family and friends, me and Chef Roy and Chef Alan with Hawaii Ag. So what we used to do was Alan and I used to invite a bunch of chefs to raise money for the Hawaii Ag Foundation or for the farmers and stuff. So a good event, big. And then one day, we told Dean Okimoto, who's a farmer, and we told Dean, hey, listen, you know what? And we told actually Denise Hayashi back then. She changed her name later on, but her name was Denise Hayashi back then. But we said, hey, listen, you know what? At the end of the day, I think it'd be great if we can do something bigger because this event is kind of getting stale. You know, we have a lot of people coming and a lot of people interested in giving to the Ag Foundation, right? Farming, sustainability, and all that stuff. But back then, so small. So we said, hey, Denise and Dean, think about doing something bigger. So Denise being involved with politics and knowing state legislators and so forth, we said maybe we can combine your talents of knowing and how to raise money into Chef Ellen and I, knowing chefs, why don't we put a big event together and hopefully give back to the state. So that's how we created Hawaii Food and Wine, is giving back to the community, giving back to all the great things Hawaii is all about. And with that, we went to Warren Sean of Southern Wine and Spirits back then, now Southern Grazier's Wine and Spirits, but went to Warren and kind of got the ball rolling, went to the state of Hawaii and said, hey, listen, you know what? We want to partner with you guys, make things even better for the people of Hawaii through food.
It's amazing.
Through the landscape of what makes Hawaii Hawaii, which is, a lot of great agriculture and the people of Hawaii lifestyle. So, come on, brother.
Chef, it's amazing. At one point before COVID-19, basically you guys had almost 120 guest chefs and mixologists, right?
Roy's being humble. It started in his restaurant in Hawaii Kai, and it grew out of his restaurant to the parking lot, and then it grew some more. But the most important thing is maybe it inspires a future farmer, because it was for agriculture and Dean Okimoto. Maybe it inspires a future cook or a high school student to be going to culinary school. And the key word is sustainability, right? Trying to make Hawaii a better place and trying to make sure that the next generation is born. And so, thank you, brother.
No. It's us and of course Denise and of course Warren.
So hopefully this festival, which is in its 11th year, right? A nonprofit that gives back to the community. And how much dollars so far?
I think we're almost $4 million back to the community.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Wow.
And at almost every event, the students come out to help put it out, and monies go back to the culinary schools.
I mean, think about it. We have a lot of guest chefs that come from all over the world, participate, and our culinary students that live here have a chance to embrace, talk, conceptualize, learn, and to really figure out all these different ingredients and mythology, the creativity, the minds of these chefs to come up with these dishes that work together, right?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And that creates an environment that's you can't beat. Money cannot buy that.
Exactly.
And it's these chefs that come over here, and then it's the people that live here that embrace us to be able to connect and to give back. So it's a full 360. I may see maybe even go beyond that 360.
Amazing chefs.
For a lot of kids, we give them a dream come true experience, right? Yeah. Because for a lot of local kids, you only see them on TV, you only see them in the magazines, and now finally, you're right next to Roy Yamaguchi or Ming Tsai.
Chef Wong, of course.
Yes, the godfathers of Hawaii and Hawaii regional cuisine. But chefs, thank you so much for taking that time and for doing all that you do for Hawaii, the community.
Thank you.
And of course,
And thank you always for inviting me for the event.
You've also been a great addition to the culinary scene, of course, of Hawaii. All the great things you've done, all the great food that you have produced, and being able to, of course, not only connect to the farmers, but to also embrace them. So I appreciate all you've done and to make Hawaii even better. So,
Well, thank you, Chef. Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, of course, the chefs of Hawaii Food and Wine Festival, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and take it over to start off with the chefs of the event tonight. Hi, can I borrow Chef Hannah? Hi, do you have a minute, Chef?
Sure. You want me to hold this? Or you
Yeah.
got it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got it?
Hi. So, Chef, can you tell us your name and who you're representing for tonight?
Yeah. My name is Hannah Miller. I'm representing MonkeyPod Kitchen.
And it's great to have you here at the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival.
Thanks.
Your mama can cook. And what does it mean to be here at the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival?
It's just great. We get to connect with the locals that get to come out here and try different foods. If they haven't tried our restaurants, we have them all over the state of Hawaii. So just being able to connect, and especially after this COVID time, seeing faces is awesome.
Great. Awesome. Thank you. So, what do you have for us tonight for your dish?
Tonight we are serving a ulu ravioli. We get the ulu fresh from Ma'o Farms. We top it off with a little lemon beurre blanc, local watercress, a chili and garlic oil, and some Big Island goat cheese. So
Awesome.
really trying to support local is our main goal right now.
Awesome. Do you mind holding this? I'm gonna go ahead and taste the dish. And what does it mean to you to showcase the ulu? If a lot of people or viewers don't know what ulu is, it's breadfruit that we
Yes.
have here in Hawaii.
Yeah, so it's breadfruit. It is local, which is awesome. It's so versatile. You can cook with it as if it's a potato. The more it ripens, you can make sweet treats as well. We tried to go a little savory with this dish, but also has a little heat with it with some ginger.
Awesome. I really like that. I like the richness of the goat cheese and with the ulu in there and local watercress.
A little crunch, creamy,
Nice.
spicy, a lot of balance in there.
Awesome.
Glad you enjoy it.
Did you want another one though?
Flavors are so good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And where else can we catch you? Where else can we visit you at?
We are at MonkeyPod Kitchen over in Kolina. We also have Moku Kitchen, which is in town, and we have 2 more MonkeyPods on Maui as well. So
Great.
we're around. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Chef. Thank you so much. Enjoy. That was Chef Hannah from MonkeyPod kitchen, and we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves to the next chef.
Aloha, how are
Aloha. We have here Chef Country.
You want to just jump in there?
Yes. Sorry. Sure.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Great
how are
to see you again.
Yeah, great to see you too.
So, Chef, if you don't mind telling us where you're from and where your restaurants are located.
Scottsdale, Arizona. We're actually in Old Town Scottsdale.
Awesome.
We have a little sweet shop there, as well as market and cafe.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I've had your desserts before. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. So, what does it mean to come to Hawaii and be here and be a participant in the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival?
It's such an honor to be invited. It's such a great event. They treat their participants so well. And I mean, the bounty of Hawaii is unlike anything else. We actually made a dessert with Hawaiian mesquite. We're known for using mesquite flour at our restaurant in Arizona. It's very well known in the Sonoran area.
Wow.
So last time I was here for the event 2 years ago, we found mesquite over on the west side, and
Awesome.
I tracked down a guy who was making the flour. So I said, when we got invited back, I have to do something with mesquite. So it's such a unique and interesting flavor. So.
What can you explain to the viewers out there? What kind of I guess the texture and the flavor component that the mesquite flour gives?
Different mesquites give different flavors. We've used Peruvian mesquite, which is definitely more robust. It has more nutmeg and caramel. The Hawaiian mesquite is really caramely. It's lighter. It's sweeter. It's just a really unique kind of caramel flavor. The flour itself is like so sticky, so when I sift it out, it's like a big puff of air. It's really interesting. It's fun to work with. We've made pancakes with it, which are great, and muffins, and you can do anything, cookies.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's cool that you were able to find and with your expertise how to make different dishes and different components with it.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun to work with. Try something different,
So what do we have tonight? What is if you can explain your dish that we have tonight?
So this is a brownie that we made with Hawaiian chocolate and the mesquite. We also have on the bottom we did, so the brownie is actually made with bittersweet chocolate. Nice. And then on the bottom is like a Rice Krispie treat, but it's like the Star Crunch, the little Debbie's that we made homemade sea salt caramels and mixed with milk chocolate.
Awesome.
And then we have our pina colada curd on the top, which is with dough pineapple and local rum. And then we also have the milk chocolate and local coffee and a cremu over there. And then we put the mesquite into like a little crumble, like you would on like a Dutch apple pie.
Nice.
Over on the side to give it a little crunch.
That's great.
Flavor. Yeah.
So if you don't mind me, I'm gonna have you hold that.
Okay.
And if you can talk a little bit about your restaurant and your bake shop while I go ahead and taste it. Wow. That's not like no normal type of brownie or crunch. It's really good.
Thanks. Yeah,
really,
we do
really
a lot of really unique desserts. I like combining different flavors and stuff. Last time we were here in 2019. Yeah, 2 years ago we did what we named our John and Yoko, which was after John and Yoko had their first album, was called Milk and Honey.
Nice.
So we did a milk and honey inspired dessert, and it's won a couple of awards, has a really big following, which is great. But it's a honey cake that we soak with cinnamon tres leches, and then it has mascarpone whipped cream and honeycomb candy. So we use a lot of local ingredients when we brought it out here. We use local honey and coconut milk and stuff like that in it.
I'm cheating. I'm having dessert before the rest of the entrees, and I'm like, I'm not really a dessert person, but I love this dessert. Like, it is amazing.
The chocolate is
There's so many different depths of flavor in here too.
Yeah.
I mean, with that pina colada and the the chocolate, the caave flour into like that little crumble.
Yeah.
Just a nice like texture component.
Good. Glad you like it.
Oh man. I'm a little embarrassed because my mouth's not full, but it's so good. But
Awesome.
Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And it's always great to see you in Hawaii. And one day I hope to get out there to Scottsdale and be able to see you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well,
Stop by anytime.
Yeah, thanks again.
Good seeing you,
Thank
Chef.
you. So Chef Country, Velador, amazing dessert. We're gonna go ahead and head on to the next food station. We go in here and this is, for you don't know, Chef Jason Peel, man.
What are you doing?
He is. Yeah, I'm here to
What's
interview.
this camera for?
I'm here to interview. So, Chef, you can tell us your name and what you're gonna be doing.
Jason, we're just doing a raw bar. We're working with Fresh Island Fish, who's our investor for our new restaurant Namikaze, which is a izakaya and sushi bar. So
Awesome.
just a lot of fresh seafood, but the restaurant will be seafood and vegetable based only. So come enjoy.
Nice. What do you got to showcase tonight? for us?
Kulo oysters actually is what we're showcasing. Everything else, we're a lot of fresh seafood from Fresh Island Fish. So fresh scallops, lobster, salmon, Glory Bay salmon, some shrimp, hamachi and ahi. Beautiful ahi today.
What does it mean to you to showcase the bountiful seafood of Hawaii?
It's always nice. It's always nice. Whatever we can show to the world that we have, so that they come here and visit us to see our beautiful islands. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
And to showcase you and your flavors.
No,
and
not me,
your
baby.
talent.
We gotta come to the restaurant to see the true talent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Chef.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So we have some beautiful seafood here, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the next station and taste the next chef's dishes that we have. Hi, Chef. Do you mind? Do you have a second? Are you a little busy right now? Chef, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Can you tell the viewers out there your name and what you do here at the Outrigger Reef?
My name is Rey Baysa, and I'm the executive chef for this Outrigger Reef.
Awesome, Chef. And what does it mean to showcase and be here a part of the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival?
This is actually awesome. It really is. It's for a good cause, number one, and secondly, we get to show up what our mom used to make for us as a kid.
Awesome.
Of course, we took it a little bit on a different level, but this is how it starts, right?
Awesome,
Yeah.
Chef. So what kind of ingredients are you showcasing here that represent the islands of Hawaii?
Oh yeah, right over here is I know it's calamari. Of course, it's not indigenous to the Hawaiian island. However, we use a lot of calamaris on the Hawaiian islands, right?
Right.
And of course, we're also featuring a local pork. So what we did is we took the pork shoulders and we roasted that and we kind of make like an adobo style.
Awesome.
So that's one of the other features that we have right over there.
Awesome.
But of course over here it's like pretty much all of the vegetables that we use on this one though is all grown here, believe it or not.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
So
if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go ahead and taste your dishes.
yeah, absolutely. Please
Grab you all
enjoy.
this and
Okay.
kind of explain to us kind of what you guys do here at the hotel. If you don't
What
mind.
we do here in
That's good.
downtown is again, this is the Kanika Pila Grill. So although we are next to the pool area, a lot of times they think that pool, just a pool bar, hot dogs, this kind of. We don't do any of this. We can showcase local type of ingredients. Like our burgers is actually it's also all Hawaii sourced, if you will. It's all grass fed and everything like that. So that's what we use.
Awesome.
All the fish that we use, is all pretty much all indigenous to the Hawaiian Islands. Of course the ahis, the mahi-mahis,
Nice.
those kind of things. The naragis, right?
Thank you. Yeah. So I just tried the calamari was really good.
Yeah, right.
And here it's like the adobo, right? The pork shoulder you use on this one.
This is our pork shoulder.
I love having adobo.
Oh, good. I'm glad you do.
I love.
And also our garlic mashed potatoes.
And there's a pork loco from Hawaii.
This one is, yes. Yeah.
Nice. Amazing.
Oh, good.
Good flavors. Great flavors.
Good.
So what would you like to say that makes this event tonight a highlight of the evening?
What would I say what makes tonight's a highlight?
What yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what though.
this is again, like after the pandemic that we just been through, right? We're just gonna hopefully it's gonna tail end, right? So it's almost like a celebration, if you will. Like all of the chefs. I mean, a lot of the chefs that's here are from the mainland, right? They all flew over here, put up this event with us. I mean, it's a great to get together. Absolutely.
Awesome, Chef.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Chef Rey Baysa. Chef Baysa. Thank you, Chef. So we're going to go ahead and make our way to the next station. Hey, Colin. Hey. I'm gonna go and check out. I think Chef is a bit busy plating up, but so we have here Chef Nyesha Arrington. Are you, Chef? I know you're a bit busy, but if you don't mind, you get a chance to have you interview. Sorry, Chef. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
So, can you tell us, the viewers at Chef Works Live, your name and your restaurant?
Sure, yes. Hello, people out there. Yeah, so my restaurant actually is a global entity. It's not a freestanding building. The restaurant is wherever I go.
Awesome.
So it lives within me. My name is Nyesha Joyce Arrington, and we're here in Waikiki. I'm so happy to be here. And we're making some delicious food here. This is inspired by my grandmother.
Wow.
And it is fresh, beautiful ahi tuna with a warm rice salad, with crispy black quinoa, and some nori mac nut here for
Nice.
seasoning with watercress, lots of pickled vegetables. Absolutely fantastic. And just really sharing the good vibes.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
and this is your third or fourth year here?
This is my second year. This is my second year here on Waikiki, but I think this is my fourth Hawaii Food and Wine Festival
Awesome.
on different islands.
Awesome. Yeah, I remember you coming in the last years, and so I didn't get to work with you in any of the food events and the other previous Hawaii Food and Wine festivals, but I'm glad to be able to
Yeah,
meet you and
yeah.
be able to taste your dish tonight. And
No, absolutely.
And what does it mean to be a participant in Hawaii at the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival? And
The thing about this festival is, I do many across the calendar year, but this one is the most like good vibes,
Awesome.
for lack of a better term. But it's like everyone takes the craft very seriously, but it's also like a celebration of life, and a point of intersection just to connect and share food and share stories. And I think that's really what is important in life,
that's the main
That's
thing,
what keeps bringing
right?
me back.
That's what keeps me
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
we're so lucky to have you come down and spend the time here in Hawaii and showcase your talents
My
and what you
pleasure.
do. And if
Absolutely.
you don't mind, I'm going to have you go ahead and hold that, and I'm going to go and taste your dish because
Good, yeah.
man, it
Wait,
looks
let me
amazing.
put some more of this. Yeah, this is nice texture.
Awesome.
Yeah, enjoy. I'm gonna put this here too as you eat.
Love it. Love the flavors.
The flavors are amazing,
Yep.
right?
Um,
And also there's two sauces, so like mix up the other one too.
and it doesn't overpower the naturalness of the tuna and the ahi.
It just
And
accentuates
it just
it.
right.
Yes, exactly. Here's napkin if you'd like.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Yeah. Yeah, so
So
lovely,
good.
right?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. And little acidity here with the
Exactly. It kind
pickled
of
rash.
cleans your palate a little bit. Then you want a little more richness and fattiness from the tuna. That's what's so beautiful about a dish, like being able to construct the perfect bite and having the opportunity to do that every bite. You can craft a little bit different flavor experience,
I'm glad you used the black
Oh, the
black
texture
rice
is amazing,
texture.
right?
Oh man.
Yeah, Jamie and I were talking about that earlier. Yeah, that gochujang Kewpie mayo, when you mix that in the rice, the texture is phenomenal.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
absolutely.
Awesome, chef. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So I'm still eating, but wow, that was great. Nice, fresh, crisp taste flavors. And we're gonna go ahead and make our way down to the next chef. And I'm sure a lot of you know this chef who's been famous on Top Chef. And if you know, he runs Wolf.
Thanks for having us.
Chef, how you been?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Great. You don't mind? Do you have time to do the interview?
Of course. You know how it is. We always just make time. Throw these off.
It's great seeing you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
again. Yeah,
Good to see you too.
how's everything going?
Yeah, it's going great. You know what I mean? It's going really well. Happy to be here. I brought Yo Mama to Yo Mama.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? So it's
Awesome.
a family affair over here. I got my brother, Chef Jeff, on the
man.
ones and twos, whipping it up.
Awesome,
you know,
man.
so it's really
Family
blessed.
affair
You
tonight.
know, really blessed
Nice.
to just happy to be here.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
awesome having you.
And we're doing some potachos. So my mom is actually known for her potatoes. Ever since I was a kid, she was like, she made the best mashed potatoes. Like, she actually used to eat potatoes raw with salt on them when she was growing up as a kid. She was she's like the potato queen. Maybe it's because she's Irish, I'm not sure. But so we had to bring the heat today. We had to bring the potatoes.
That's
and
awesome.
then we did a little roasted pork, a little Kahlua pork with some of the Kona coffee on there. Some cumin, some coriander, some chili powder. You know all the special proprietary spice blends.
You always make food taste phenomenal. Like, I mean, and your dishes are always beautiful, and everyone knows you for being the game breaker on Top Chef of making food not what it should look like.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what's awesome.
And the fun thing about Yo Mama this time was actually we wanted to like focus on the nostalgia, right?
Nice,
So like
nice.
actually just having these dishes where it's like it actually tastes like you can taste Yo Mama in the dish. You know what I mean? So we got like the nacho cheese in there, we got the pickled
Nice.
jalapenos, got the crema, you know what I mean, right? Did you notice like you were like he was like, man, is that like real like queso? You know? It was funny. And so I wanted people to be able to like taste Yo Mama.
That's awesome.
You know, get that nostalgia because we all have those food memories, those food associations, and like, I think that this time I just wanted to just make a delicious dish that would
keeping to the theme, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Remind me,
Get in there.
Just kind of talk to us about kind of what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Because you've done so much in your career.
Right.
What's happening new for you and what's going on?
Bunch of new stuff. I got married a couple years ago, and I have a baby now. So I got Kingston. He's like my best creation yet. He's 11 months and 7 days or whatever. He's just the apple of my eye, so to speak. So just stoked on that new chapter, that new journey in my life of becoming a dad and becoming a father. And I feel like as a chef, you kind of already have a leg up a little bit. You already know how to make great purees. You know what I mean? You already know how to. We basically babysit, anyways, all of our cooks, and so it's been such a blessing. And then I have a new frontier, a new job. I'm the executive chef over at the Chateau Marmont now, which is just an iconic property in Hollywood, with just so much history, and just really happy to be there. You know what I mean? And just elevating the food. We're doing like French classics, brasserie, bistro style food, but just elevating it a little bit, giving it that je ne sais quoi, but also delicious, approachable, all those things that we love to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
The dish is amazing, man.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I'm going to come back for another one.
Potatoes are nice and crispy?
I'm going to come back for another one.
Nice. We'll be here all night.
Did you bring your gear this time?
Yeah. Actually, it's funny.
Go spearing, go diving with me?
No, I'm down. I thought you meant to bring liquid nitrogen. I was like, no, the one dry ice guy in the island's down right now or whatever. But yes, I would love to go diving for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's get out there.
Let's catch up after.
I was just surfing right before the event. I was out there in the water, and I would love to get in there and just go dive a little bit. So let's do it. Yeah,
awesome.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
How many years have you been a participant in the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival?
How many years have we been doing it? 11 or 12 since the beginning. I don't miss one.
That's why it's always great seeing you, brother, man.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, man.
Cheers,
great dish again. Yeah.
Thank you.
Come back and chat with you. All right, Chef. Well, here it is. We're gonna head out, and just want to tell you, all of you out there, aloha and thank you, and catch us on Sunday. We're gonna be at the gala over at the Halekulani Hotel. Aloha. Good evening.